Professor Guy Poppy is Director of Interdisciplinary Research at Southampton University and spoke about the need for an interdisciplinary approach to air quality and ecosystem services. So, how would you characterise the problem?
Well, what we know is that there's lots of problems in terms of the atmosphere, greenhouse gases, particulates and other sort of volatile emissions, and we know that a healthy ecosystem is important for giving us human well-being. In fact, people have valued all these ecosystem services as being worth trillions of dollars per year.
So how should we be thinking about addressing the situation?
Well, what we should realise is it's a very complex problem. When we as man drive cars or we make electricity, we generate a number of gases and particles which can have an effect in the atmosphere. But at the same time, vegetation, so plants, actually produce more chemicals which go into the atmosphere than we do from cars and industry put together. And it's this interaction between those two which we need to understand more about if we're going to solve the problem.
And what's the impact of doing nothing?
Well, the impact of doing nothing we're seeing. So, for instance, we currently about 1 billion people in the world go hungry, and about 1 billion people don't get the right sort of nutrients. And there's a big worry at the moment about bees dying out. So we know that bees are worth about £450 million a year to the UK economy. If we do nothing, then bees could die out, and that would seriously affect our ability to feed ourselves and with the right type of diet. So we certainly have to do something.
So what sort of an action plan should we devise?
Well, that's where the interdisciplinary research comes into it, because we begin to understand, what might be the reasons killing a bee, and that could be a range of insecticides, it could be pollutants, it could be the way we change our landscape. But we need to talk to humans about what you want from the environment. We need to talk to politicians about how you can change governance. We need to talk to industry and engineers about how you can maybe change car design to reduce pollution. So it's only this interdisciplinary approach which can enable you to design the right thing. So for instance, a tree could be planted in a city to help reduce pollution. But if you grow certain trees, such as eucalyptus, they actually produce more chemicals that can generate pollution than having no tree at all. So it's important to work with a group of people so you make the right decision at the right time.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.